Is at Bubba Trading. It's BubbaTrading.com. Todd, isn't it another quiet? You were mentioning this time yesterday. You're a little concerned about the interest of trade, volume of trade. How's that changed in 24 hours?
It's still light, but again, Mark, we're still creeping higher. You know, one of the things, as you see from experience in markets, we get these markets that creep, and then all of a sudden, right now, the shorts are really not that concerned. We both know that there's a big amount of short interest in these markets right now, but they're not concerned because we're just creeping. Well, what's going to happen is we're going to creep to a point, and then they're going to start to get nervous, and then they might drive them higher quickly. Now, I love the action, the way we're progressing higher. I'd like to see a little bit more underlying volume, but it's fine. Again, we've got a lot of outside factors that you continue to bring up. You know, you've got the FOMC minutes later today. You've got this federal engineering. You've got what's going on with OPEC over the seas. There's too many fingers in the financial pies right now that are trying to engineer an end result, which we know will never work. The only true end result comes when people really find true price discovery and true markets, and that's what we'll eventually see. And I think we're going to see higher prices. I like them. They continue to hold our levels and creep their way higher, and we can always take a creeper. That's nothing bad with that.
There we go. And I like that. And you, interesting, always want to help these producers out here as they get ready for the planting season, and just want to let the folks know that you have a free webinar coming up here next week. Let's talk about that a little bit, Todd.
Yeah. Next Wednesday, at 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to do a free webinar for all the farmers and producers on what the idea is behind the hedge and what I'm always mentioning here, and I'm going to actually explain it. It's going to be about an hour long, and it's going to be purely an educational spot where the farmers and producers get a general idea of what I'm talking about, because what I think they'll find out is once you get into that type of entry, you'll find out that it's the best thing you'll ever do, because you'll never have to worry about it, and you won't be looking at your iPhone while you're driving the tractor, so you can keep those lines straight out there.
Very good. BubbaTrading.com, a place to go to learn more about that, I would think.
Absolutely. It's on a slide. I sent you a picture of it, and it's slides across the top, and you just go click it in and sign up. And if you can't be there live, sign up for it, because I'll send you the recording so you can get a good view and a good idea. Because, again, I'm on your side. I want to make sure that you guys get taken care of, because I know how hard it's going to be to work, and I know coming up here in about 3 or 4 weeks, there's going to be no more free time. You're going to be out there, dawn to dusk and more. So I think we got to make sure we get you taken care of.
Absolutely. And a week from tomorrow, of course, the USDA Ag Outlook Forum, USDA will give us numbers here, baseline yields and that kind of thing. Todd, we're going to take a break in 1 minute, come back and check the livestock trade with you. 2 days in a row, much higher cattle and feeder cattle. We'll get his thoughts there coming up in 1 minute.